Good afternoon, everybody. You are here to see something different. I forgot what it was already, but if I remember what it is later, we'll share it. But
all right.
Hi, Pepettes.
Hello. And let's see. I'm drawing a blank of what's going on here. Let's see. Cowboys played this evening. Cowboys. Christine is here. Come on up, Christine. Da-da-da, da-da-da. There she goes. Haven't seen or heard from Erin up the alley yet.
Okay.
She has checked in, said she's changing clothes, and will be here shortly.
Okay.
Awesome.
Haven't heard from Mike, so I guess Mike probably off doing something.
Mike things.
Bowling, Mike, I don't know anymore with him.
Probably
He knows
watching
we're
the game.
here. All he's got to do is let me know.
He's probably watching the game.
Probably. Well, the game doesn't start till another hour or two, right?
Oh, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you got to have the pregame and all that other stuff.
Exactly.
So, just in case.
You have to have plenty of time to have pizza.
That's
Right.
true. We had pizza for dinner. Why? Erin got like an email from Caesars that said, if you order today, we'll deliver it for nothing.
Hey.
So I was out here working away on the secret project that we're revealing this evening.
Oh.
Something nobody's ever probably seen before. There's a couple out there I think that may have it sometime.
Wonder what that might
But
be.
I don't know. I forgot what it was already.
I look forward to it.
Can't remember what the heck it was.
I don't
It's
know.
around here somewhere. I don't know.
Oh.
We have the brand new Score King Brunswick pins and the crowns. Haven't had those in a while.
Good.
It's now no longer 100-degree plus Texas weather.
And we got
We
rain.
had rain.
We got rain.
What was that, Thursday? We had
Uh,
thunderstorms.
Yeah.
Thursday night. We had rain for the first time since like June.
It was very
Yeah.
nice.
It was nice. Temps have fallen about 10 or 15 degrees. We're now under 100, finally. The grass is, well, pretty much dead, but it'll be back next year.
Maybe.
Anybody
Yours
got
might be.
anything? Anybody got any suggestions? Anything momentous going on in your lives? Or places you're going, places you're at, places you've been? New finds? Private message me if you got any pictures or anything. I can show it to everybody later if they want to see it. Other than that, I'm going to shut up, turn on the lane. Yeah.
Did you put the chili crisp on the lane?
I did put the chili crisp on the lane. Yes, I did get out the Brunswick Envoy lane oiler here and ran the chili crisp pattern that Jeremy Campbell has yet to program in there. But haven't run the lane oiler yet.
Good job, Jason. Good luck at school.
So there we go. Let me run the backup lane oiler real quick. I'm trying to remember what it was we were supposed to show. I don't know. It's around here somewhere.
And I haven't been here to remind you.
What's that?
Said I know I haven't been here to remind you.
I know.
So I'm sorry.
Slacking.
I'm
Hey,
slacking.
League, we're back tomorrow night. We will be at Bolero starting tomorrow night, hopefully about 7:15.
I can't wait.
I know,
I'm
League's
excited.
back. We got some new people that I haven't met before joining. Bunch of returnings. Hopefully we're going to have more teams. So we'll be live tomorrow night about 7:15, 7:30. I'll shut up. Let's turn the pin setter on
Yes.
and hand dryer.
Let's do that.
Let Christine throw a ball on the newly... Oh, I think I hear...
Oh, I heard,
is
I
that?
heard it too.
Who could it be now?
Think
Who could it be now?
I think it's Erin.
It's Erin from up the alley. Look at that. Coming in to join us. All right.
Welcome.
Welcome to the garage. All right. I'm going to let you throw a ball and see if you notice anything different.
I have some confetti metal.
We'll see.
I can
Don't
shoot one
even.
off.
No. Maybe.
Oh, look at that. Go. No go.
Darn it.
Maybe if you had oiled the pin deck.
Oh, let's try it. I didn't oil the pin deck. Does my volume sound okay? Okay, good. I got the mic up a little higher because I don't have a pocket. But did you hear I was in a contest this week. I was. A contest of all Roberts. And look, I won.
That's amazing.
I am. It's official.
Swing and a miss.
I am the best
Robert ever.
Best Robert ever. If you don't believe me, just ask my mother. Yeah. It's official because I got the shirt.
It is open.
I'm happy to be here.
I don't know, Michael.
If you remember what it was I was supposed to reveal tonight, remind me.
Maybe Jeremy.
Let me know. Something's different though. I got a 9.
Do we have noise canceling on your microphone?
What color do you see?
I can't see a color.
Looks like it because it's lit up in green. I have covered it enough. It should be on. Let me look. Yep, the noise canceling is on. I just sound that good. Oh,
PB
here.
Wizard, it is definitely a new angle.
There you go.
Can't really tell on the camera that we're looking at right here, but it is definitely higher than it used to be.
What?
But the lane is still the same at the back and the front. It just is more neutral all the way down, so we can run the Envoy lane oiler. We couldn't run the lane oiler before the way the lane was set up.
Even if I... okay. Oh, no. There we go.
There. Erin's getting her mic set up.
We shall see.
Let's see if we can even...
What was it we were supposed to reveal? I don't remember.
I don't know, but I did a 5K on Thursday. That wrecked my legs.
Did you really?
Wow.
5K?
For the first time ever with no preparation.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
my.
here, you deserve to throw a shot then.
Okay, thanks.
What is that in miles? Is that like 3.2? Okay, 3.1.
Close enough.
A long way.
Oh.
80 Trail was the one. Oh!
We are all 999. Just like Zan.
Number 9.
Queen of the
Number
Nines.
9.
So you might have seen Robert's former sister. She probably ran that.
I was like worship music on my own. Speed walking through.
You do just
But maybe.
put
David-
an elbow up and just
Knock her off.
And David H. says, make sure you tell the whole story.
Good
job.
Oh, I know what it was. I knew that cover down there was covering something.
Oh, I thought it was because you've been working on the lane and you were trying to protect it.
Well, yeah, it was like I was painting in here,
Right.
and I didn't want to get paint all over something.
Right.
All right, David H says, tell the story. I'm going to reveal it first. This is something. Okay, if you remember, I went up to Illinois about 3 months ago, maybe 3 months or so ago. I went to Crystal Lake and Elmhurst, Illinois. Elmhurst, yeah, Elmhurst. Anyways, there was a bowling alley up there, kind of a small, I think it was 2-level, 16 lanes, and they were basically taking out the bowling alley. Boo, everybody who does that.
Ew.
But they had a very unique masking unit, and they were getting ready to just trash them.
Oh.
So, hopped on a plane, rented a car, went up to Elmhurst, and went to the bowling alley, and it snowed on me as I was coming out. So it was like April, maybe May, I don't know. Anyways, loaded up something, and this is fully functional now. Rod J has been working on this thing, trying to tirelessly figure out with no wiring schematic how this thing works. And it's been up, it was in the bowling alley. Then I took it to Crystal Lake and left it at Crystal Lake. David H drove from where he lives to Crystal Lake to get pin setter parts, picked the masking unit up and brought it back to his house where it sat for a month or two till my shipper guy went by.
That was in Wisconsin, right?
Wisconsin, yes. And so he had it at his house for about 2 months, and finally my shipper guy went by, picked it up, brought it down there, and I told him, please, this is a one-of-a-kind. I've only seen pictures in textbooks of this thing, and to find one fully intact. And Rod J has been working on this thing, trying to make everything work. and we figured out a way. We haven't got it 100% yet, but we're able to figure out another way to make it work. So I'll explain as the big reveal goes here. All right. Take the clip off the back. And just like The Price is Right, this is an arena masking unit made for a very short amount of time, and I think they're located in Illinois because it seems like that's where they're all located. It was
That's
in,
really cool.
they had them in Miami Bowl. There's a place called Miami Bowl up in Illinois that had them. Rajay showed me a picture of a blue one, and we've seen a brochure, and I've been trying to find out information on this thing without revealing that we got one. But up here, this is pretty cool. What does this panel do, you say? Up here is a frame counter. Along here, it'll count the frames per game. Every time you bowl a frame, it goes up one. And when it gets to the end at 9, 1 lights up and tells you bowled 1 game. And then next frame is 1 game, 1 frame, and it counts up each frame. And each frame, as it finishes up to 10, starts another game. This will keep track of 39 games and 9 frames as you bowl. And we now have it functioning. You have the pin finders, foul indicator, 1-2 ball lights, and strike indicator. And also another cool thing that the Arena Mask did is the lane number. This is not the original one because the original one blew off between Illinois and Wisconsin. I don't think it was the original lens anyways. I don't know if it was proper. There's supposed to be a panel here, so I kind of made one up that looks similar, but not close enough. But that's the lane number. Nice. And I believe somebody asked us to make it lane 7. So when you turn on the unit here, you flip the switch that says, flip the top right switch on the little pad there. Yeah, the top right. It says crown. We're on lane 7. The lane number is backlit. Now this is fully functional. So when we bowl, you're going to see it count frames and games up on the top.
That's going to be awesome.
Rajay has been working tirelessly on this thing, trying to figure out the board on there. Luckily, I had a spare board.
Like,
so
we're truly talking weeks of research.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of labor into that masking
And
unit
then,
being up there.
Hang on. This is the other cool thing. The masking unit, you're like, man, I need to get to the pin setter. Normally, you grab the masking unit, you flip it up or whatever. Oh, no. This is even cooler. The Arena Mask opens up like a door.
That is so cool.
And then you can get into the pin setter, do what you got to do. On the back side, you have all the wiring and everything. There's the game counter, the frame counter, the board that controls it, the lane number, everything else.
And as you can see, we didn't even dust it off.
That's original Illinois dust and whatever in there. And somebody along the way, if you look at the back of it here, you can see the original color, kind of a off-white, really nice, clean. Somebody thought, you know what? I don't like that clean white. We're going to paint it this doo-doo brown here. So that's coming off. I got some mineral spirits I'm going to try on there that's supposed to take paint off without damaging plastic. So I'm going to try a little and see if I can get that off of there. Nice. I'm going to shut up so we can bowl on it and you can see the thing fully function. But you'll never find one. I will go out on a limb and say there's not another one anywhere in the world right now.
Is that what you were predicting, Fozbear?
You were up.
Okay, good. I was like, not.
Okay. So
Thank you for being my assistant.
I get to be the first.
You get to be the first contestant
Wow,
on
that's cool.
the new masking unit. The foul lights are not set right because I had to adjust the lane. I'm going to turn the foul lights on. You'll see under the number 7.
Right, metal.
The foul light indicator does come on. So if you foul, the red light comes on.
That's cool.
So there we go.
All right.
And when I hooked it up earlier, the switch that clicks at 270 when the machine's cycling the set pins was hitting a little too long. And it was counting 2 frames at a time.
Okay.
So I adjusted the switch a little bit to make it contact a little less, and it seemed to fix it. So it should only do 1 per cycle. There we go. And look at this. Watch. Oh, look at that pin finder's work. and so does Squirrel. Knock on wood. When I first saw these, we didn't know what they were even called, and we thought there was a Japanese masking unit. Odin, I think was the name of it. And I thought this was something from Japan. But
Oh,
look at the little
nice!
shaft there.
Yes, so close.
I
And
did
later we
not see
find
that
out
coming.
it's the Arena Enterprises is the company. They're up in Illinois. Somebody posted a picture of a brochure, which I would love to find that brochure if somebody knows anything about it. Because we need a wiring schematic. I'd like to know more about it. Or anybody has any pictures of one. 5, look at that. 13680. I don't know why they couldn't put a 1 on the 10. It's just 0.
I like that they're lit. Okay.
Yes.
Nope.
And the cool thing was, it came wired up for a Brunswick pin setter, so the plug on the mask unit itself already had the Brunswick plug to plug right into the pin finders and work. So, and they're already wired up properly and everything.
Hi, Andrew.
And see, we've completed 2 frames now.
Ooh, nice.
The only thing that the drawback to that is in the 10th frame, if you get an extra shot or 2, there's nothing to stop it from counting frames. So you might have 3 games and you struck in the 10th twice. Well, it's going to say like you actually have 3.5 games. But it's telling you you bowled 2 frames so far.
Hello, Fran.
And if you watch when it goes down to 270 is when the switch clicks.
Gorgeous.
All right, so watch it when the machine goes right down to the pin deck. You'll see it go up to number 3 right here. We've had 3 frames.
Nice.
Rod J says that he saw you don't have the electrical cover on.
The what?
The electrical cover on the pin setter.
I was taking pictures for a guy up in Hillsboro, Illinois, who's working on I think they have 12 lanes bowling alley up there, and his boxes are a mess. So I took the cover off mine, and with the Star Shield, you couldn't just get in there and do that. Now I can with this nice Arena mask. I can open it and put the cover right back on.
Same thing.
But yes, the Streamline mask unit is functioning properly with the lights. They're not dim or anything crazy. And we have a spare.
Beautiful. Both of you.
Nice shot. And watch, here we go. It's frame number 4. It's alive. These didn't even work at the previous bowling alley that they installed at. So they came out of somewhere else.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We have been working long and hard on this thing. Oh, there it is. Watch that masking unit. Here it comes. Steer right. Big X lights up. Nice shot.
Thank you.
High 5. There we go.
Makes it.
Now
That's kind of bad.
we bowled 5 frames. It should have been no tap.
Robert claims that the noise canceling is on the microphones. I don't think it is, but he says it is.
These are green. If they were blue, they would not be noise canceling. I can hit the yellow button there and you can turn it off and we can hear what it sounds like without noise canceling. Let's see. Well, it's on one of them.
Do I need to put something on mine?
I cover up the little LED so it wasn't so glowing and bright. You want to peel the tape off there and see after I hit out some deadwood here. Ow!
Could have been a deadwood.
Poor head of that pin smacking against the back of the ring like that. I need tape on that thing. So this has been a collective effort between Erin allowing me to get away for the day to go up to Crystal Lake and do a little rummaging, and Elmhurst to get the masking units. And it was a day trip. David H.
Oh,
There we go. Jack at Crystal Lake for allowing me to leave it at his bowling alley for a week or two. David H. for picking it up and transporting it back to Wisconsin. My shipper guy for bringing it from Wisconsin to here and not breaking it. And then Rod J. for all the work he's put in on it on the electrical part of it. Come on!
Nope.
Michael said him and his brother used to bowl at Marzano's in Chicago, and it had 80 of those.
You know, maybe that's where this one came out of, because I'm almost positive I remember the lane number on the back side of that blew off between Illinois and Wisconsin, unfortunately. I almost remember for sure that it said 79. Like this was lane 79 somewhere. Do you have any pictures of the place? Any pictures, any recollection? That's what we're looking for, is pictures. Rod J has 2 that he sent. Miami Bowl had them, but you pull up Miami Bowl, I can't even find pictures of it. Lots of everything except the lanes. Bam! Bam! Ski right. I can do that too. Like that X. And we're going into the 9th frame completed. We're getting near the cool part here. It's going to get cool here in a second.
It's already cool.
I know. How could it get even cooler? It will.
Hello, Raymond.
Sure did.
Hey, look at that. Double. That was fantastic. There we go. Go down to the 10th frame there, which is 0. I don't know why they never would put 10 on things. They put a 0 for 10. There is a 10 on there that'll light up at some point, depending how much we bowl. Come on, 6 pins.
One pin away.
I would venture to say, unless somebody knows of one somewhere, that place that these just came out of are probably the last ones installed anywhere. And they're evidently only made for a short amount of time. We're thinking maybe in the 60s. Because they kind of mimic the AMF stream lane, or the kind of the AMF triangle. But I think it's Arena Enterprises is the company. Now look, we completed 10 frames and look what happened. The giant 1 lit up.
Nice.
That means we've completed 1 game. And it will continue to do that for 39 games.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
Come on. Hit it!
Ooh,
Come on!
It should have been no tap.
Ah.
Yeah.
The 1-2 ball lights, they have green paint like they dabbed on the back to make them green. It's pretty faded. I thought about re-dabbing some green paint on there, but I kind of don't want to mess with the originality of it, though.
Yeah. Keep it original.
There's a faint bit of green there, but the 7 is, of course, handmade. It's a 8x10 picture frame. Oh, no, actually, it's a piece of plexiglass I had to get at Lowe's.
Woo, nice.
I'd made one out of a picture frame, but it was glass, and I needed to drill 2 holes in it, and that didn't go over very well. Thank you. See, now we have 1 game and 1 frame completed. Come on, 10 pin, hit it! D9. Okay. The only thing I hope we don't have any. I'm hoping we took care of the 270 stops. Because if it stops at 270, that counter's going to go crazy. There we go. It's kind of cool. There's a switch.
Now I kind of want it to go into a 270 just so I can see it go nuts.
Yes.
Oh, I missed
It
that.
could happen.
Oh,
But there's a test switch on the top that would not work right now because I had to snip the wire to it. Because it always is completed, and if you incomplete the circuit, it goes into test mode. So I had to snip the wire.
They will after this game, Andrew.
But on top, there's a switch. It goes into test mode, and it scrolls through all the lights so you can see if any of them are burnt out. I had to find light bulbs on eBay that are like in a box from like 1960. They're monster light bulbs, and they're like 50 years old because 302 bulbs are not made anymore. They've been discontinued many, many years ago, and there's a 1252 is similar, but to be proper, a 302 bulb is supposed to be in there.
I blame it on the lane.
is that what we're blaming it
Yes,
on?
there is a change to the lane as well.
So we scoured the used bulb market. and
Yeah,
found
the
302s.
lane has a slightly new angle.
Did y'all say that earlier?
Come on.
Did I miss
Hit it! Oh, come on! Almost got a little whirly bird action there to take out the 610, but denied.
If Erin was on Facebook, she would have seen the post about it. But that's okay.
it? I'm definitely not on Facebook.
Come on,
In
Deadwood.
fact, I'm considering getting off of social media completely.
There we go.
Deadwood.
Where's that
Nice.
7 pin when you need
Darn
it?
Nailed
I
it.
thought
You know that would include TikTok.
Yes, I do know.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Since you just liked our page.
And it's going to be so hard.
But don't worry, your dad and Karen are the lone holdouts on Facebook anyways. Come on.
Replace it all with Netflix. Just watch Netflix. Anytime you would have been scrolling, watch a TV show.
Okay. Or I could read a book. Read a book. It's technically my own TV show, just like in my head. You got this.
Come on.
Nope.
No,
Oh,
I
swing and a
jinxed
miss.
it. Ah.
And I will say I'm kind of glad this week we're not having any celebrations of passings. Like we had Jimmy Buffett last week, we had Bob Barker the week before, and this week we don't have anybody to mourn or acknowledge in passing. So,
Oh,
come on.
that felt really heavy.
Yeah, she loved her spa day, Fuzzbear.
Should have been here last week. We had margaritas.
I saw.
We had the blender going.
I saw that.
I even found my
They didn't have margaritas. They had sugar swirls.
hey, and I know it was your fault, but I found my lost shaker of salt.
No, it was not. How was it my fault?
Are you sure it wasn't you?
I'm positive.
You borrowed it that time.
No.
Yes.
I haven't
You had
seen
me
it since you.
mistaken with somebody else.
Okay. But at least I found it.
Well, I'm glad you found it, Rob.
You see what I stepped on last week too?
Yes, I see that.
What? Oh, yeah.
My pop top blew up my flip flops.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Seriously?
Check your messages.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
After this frame. So you're probably looking at this like, what are all those numbers up there?
That's what I was wondering, Pedmets.
Really, you too?
Is it a knockoff? Is that a knockoff of something AMF would put out?
Similar, but nobody put a frame and game counter on a masking unit before. So that was completely original. The triangle kind of mimics the AMF triangle, but it's kind of their own creation. They kind of one-upped everybody, but they weren't popular enough, I guess, to go worldwide.
Woo! Nice.
Because everyone that I've heard that's had them was up in the Illinois area, which is where they were made. And evidently, one of our watchers today bowled somewhere and they used to have 80 lanes on them. When did they come out of there? I'm curious if they remember, or is the place even still open? I know they don't have them. Come on.
Oh, no.
Oh! I forgot I need to check my
Seriously.
messages too.
This time you have 2 opportunities to miss a pin.
Rude.
This is what I get
At least
for-
we know the bullying doesn't just go to Rob. It
No,
also
it
goes to us.
me. Oh yeah. He loves to rub it into me. Both of them do.
Oh, that was close.
Ow!
Let's
That
see.
hurt.
That's my "you missed it" sound,
Yes,
and so I
know.
make my own hitting noise.
It hurt. Ow!
It could be this one.
Ooh.
Oh!
Hello.
That's what those pins just said.
That's exactly what
Third point. Yeah, it is. All right. I'll check the light bulbs and make sure they all have correct 302s in them. The number 3 could have been working before, and I didn't check it. Several of them didn't want to work. They're kind of cheap little plugs, or the sockets.
Miami Bowl closed in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh, is that the one you said that had 80 lanes of them? Or is that a different?
I think that's a different
Oh,
one.
okay. So I wonder how many lanes Miami Bowl had. Somebody, dang it, Rajay had a picture of a one that had their like light blue.
Thank you, Porto. We really appreciate that.
That's amazing. Thank you.
There's a light blue version of them, which I guess we'll make a post of it later with all what I have and see if we can't find any more info. So if anybody has any pictures from way back in the Illinois area that has them in their archives, love to see them. There we
Nice.
go.
Hey, Fozbear, we welcome Canadian money.
And all right,
Hello, hail.
1 game and 10 frames in the book.
All right. You gotta put
Miami
into the-
did have 80 lanes in 2 separate rooms.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. 80 lanes over 2 separate.
Oh, that sounded like
Boom!
a strike.
Oh, watch what's going to happen here. There we go. That 1 and the 0 is going to change. And it's a 2. Ah. Thank you very much, Porto Bowls. Glad you enjoy what we're doing. It's a lot of work, but we love to have people out there that appreciate us. Thank you, Mike. Come by and drop in and see him in person. James, I'm over here looking at messages. Fozbear, Erin, James.
Oh, that was
Look
so
at that spare.
nice. Oh,
If only
that makes
someone
me
had
feel really
recorded
good
that,
inside.
That was fantastic.
Thank you.
I missed it, sorry.
that would have made a great short.
I know. And I was back reading messages. But thank you for your support. We really appreciate that. All right. Boom! Boom!
Nice.
Boom! Boom! My PDW there. I don't have any PDW glasses. I need to get a pair of them.
See if I can do that
Who do
again.
you think you are? I am. Best Robert ever.
You are, Brandon.
Uh-oh!
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, let's get out the old
Not
Sure.
quite up to Austin and Cal, but you're getting there.
Sorry, Rob. I gotta go. I think the game's
She's
starting.
bowing out of here
I
already.
gotta go.
All right, let's get a shot of that with the new mask unit. She's ready.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Boo.
Sorry.
You tried.
You tried.
It is sunny and 91.
That is kind of dim.
So
Right.
we pretty much are having a cold front here.
You just said it's 91.
We've been at
91.
this point, the last few weeks, it's been 112 degrees at this point of the day. So we're like 20 degrees cooler right now.
Yeah,
We have had 44 days over 100,
Yes,
and
James.
28 of those were over 105.
I thought you were going to say 110.
I
But yes, James, it's nice and cool up there in Michigan. I know it's like 75, and y'all are complaining about the air, how warm it is. It's just fantastic.
My car
Don't worry.
registered
The
113
snow is
in
coming their
March.
way.
Winter
Oh.
is coming.
Man,
what?
here.
Is that considered a split?
You got this.
Hello, D13.
You can do this.
I can do this. I did it!
You did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing the ghost dog symbol. Don't know where that came from.
All right.
I guess it's football season, so I got
Was
the
it the horny toads?
yeah, the horn
Weird.
dog symbol.
We're
Oh.
actually going to have the 60s here next
Yes.
week.
Hold it. I saw like 70%
Yeah.
chance of rain one day this week.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
I will be
Rain.
wearing a burqa.
I haven't
staying
seen rain
inside.
since like June.
So Dallas finally got rain. How much did we get?
0.03 at the house. Hey, it's better than we've had in the
Wow.
last 3 or 4 months.
Like I said before,
Come on.
we will
Oh.
take what we can get and we will like it.
It's not the size that matters.
That's right. It's not, usually. But when you go so many days without rain, it does.
That came from Illinois, Erin.
Elmhurst, Illinois, out of a like an old downtown area that is kind of being revitalized, kind of like Deep Ellum is here, and they're gutting it out. Boo.
Mm.
But at least their mechanics are taking. Oh, I got another story about that.
It's full of stories.
Oh, ooh,
Bam!
Nice.
nice.
Teach that pin to stand up.
I think I might be Canadian too, PP Wizard.
So I'm at Elmhurst at the bowling alley. I cannot remember the name of the place. I can look it up if anybody's curious. But there's some mechanics taking some stuff on some pin setters. And there's like 2 sides. There's like 4 lanes, a wall, and 4 lanes. And I was taking one off of this side, but I was looking for a board on one of them, a spare one. The guy said, what?
Let me answer a question real
Yes.
quick. The 5 pins came from our friend Ron
Hey.
up in Canada.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
nice.
So I went around the other side looking to see one of the best boards because I sent one to Rod J to work on to try to figure out how this thing works because we had no idea. And I was over there and the 2 guys were taking parts off the machine. I said, hey, I'm just here getting a masking or whatever. And the guy looked at me and was like, do you have a bowling alley in your garage? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, I've seen your videos.
That's
So
amazing.
I was spotted in Illinois by somebody who's seen the channel.
Did you give him
completely
an
away from-
autograph?
It was like their moment. I mean, it was like, what? They didn't ask me for an autograph, but
That's
You
really
should've-
cool.
I forgot my headshots to,
Oh.
Business cards.
yeah, I left
Yeah,
them in
whatever
my,
happened to the business cards, Rob? I
Oh,
suggested.
well, my-
Wait, did you actually have them before?
what?
Business cards.
Well, no, Erin's supposed to be ordering them, and he just never has.
Ooh!
Look, 4 pins spun
Man.
around.
Where are we going to put business cards?
We can hand them out. you know.
Where?
Erin, I would hand them out every chance I get.
And
Put them
then
on the bulletin boards at the restaurants. I'd hand them out and people go, oh,
But-
what does GBA stand for?
and
What are the
someone
bowls for, like,
someone's
rewards?
going to get in a crash in a parking lot, leave our business card under the windshield
Oh,
wiper,
stop.
right?
They
Sorry.
are not.
Yeah.
They are not. They're going to get on there and go, hey, I got to check this place out.
You should.
Beautiful.
Schmuck.
Nailed it.
So yes, we scour the countryside to find things to bring back here to save, salvage. Like 21 and 22 Star Shield that you see in the cross shot here came out of Buckeye Lanes in Cleveland, Ohio, famous for being on the 1979 PBA Cleveland Open.
Fosbear's probably still butthurt about that.
because
That's right.
because his didn't kick the second ball. Yeah, these
Erin,
Full South
Lisa.
masking unit is behind. It's going to score too, so I'm going to have to erase that. Hang on 1 second. The Bull South masking unit is still there. It's just behind the other masking unit. Edit, delete, throw 2. There we go. You are clear for departure.
Sweet.
157. That's a very good game.
What?
Bam!
Woo!
Bam! Bam!
Hey,
Stu right. I think you should play again.
I mean, you're going to lose to Erin.
wouldn't be the first time. I'm sure it won't be the
Someone would lose
last.
to me.
That would be me.
Pretty sure I'm the
There's a
like,
picture.
perpetual loser.
Go to, or here's that one. There's a picture of Dave putting the masking unit in on the trailer before they haul it back to Wisconsin.
Oh,
Smack! Oh, she
nice.
did it again. I think you should bowl one more time.
okay.
Now, Erin might just beat Robert.
Oh!
Ooh, I don't know.
Now
I
that
don't know
would
about
be
that.
something.
Erin just beat Christine.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for the
Hey.
reminder, Rob.
You're always welcome. I'm there for you.
I'm only here for the fun, so don't worry.
Uh-huh.
It's not competition.
That's what happens when I miss a couple of days.
Oh, see what happens when I record you? Sorry.
Dang.
I don't,
Okay.
I don't get the practice, and this is what
Now, I am kind of curious as to why it's not switching to second ball like it's supposed to. So I've got to go in and erase,
Thank you.
edit, delete, throw 3. There we go.
And that was all because of frames 5, 6, and 7. Apparently, I got a little lazy.
We're finishing our second game now. We're coming up on one more frame. We'll be at 3 games complete.
Bam!
Boom! There it goes. There it goes. 3 games. That's a little dim, isn't it? All right.
Absolutely. Not even a question.
Oh,
Split.
boo. Oh, did I get it? Got it queued up. Okay, good. I think my batteries may be dying in my thing here. I'm staticky. I can't hear anything. Ah!
It is, Erin. We had a special request to have lane number 7.
Let me put some new batteries in my. Oh, yeah. All right, feel free to talk about me for a minute. I can't hear anything.
So, what should we say about
And
Robert?
3, 2, 1.
He's wearing a blue shirt.
Darn.
I am.
Yeah, with the new design on the back. I mean, that's
Oh.
hot off the
I
press.
garage bowling alleyed out my
That's so cool.
best Robert Ever t-shirt.
Amazing.
I was trying to find my gray one, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I don't think I've worn it lately.
Which one?
The other one you got me.
I don't know.
I don't know. How about
There was a
I
TikTok
know.
ad on YouTube. Why would they advertise each other's competing product?
who didn't what?
Evidently, there was a TikTok ad.
On what?
Hmm,
Oh.
weird.
I
Huh.
know something
Trying to get
that's
the volume up there so I can
newsworthy
hear. There we go.
that's happened since the last time I was here.
What's that, Christine?
You've had company,
Ooh.
a
Who, what?
celebrity.
Oh.
Oh, we did.
Are we talking about Steve
Steve
Noviello
Noviello.
Yeah.
from Channel 4 News?
Yeah,
Bold right here where I'm
yeah.
at. If you haven't seen the video,
Yeah.
look at
Yeah.
the video. It was on there a couple of days ago. Channel 4 has been there for 20 years.
Pretty
at the
awesome.
CBS Fox 4 affiliate.
Yes.
See, my dad used to work there, and it was CBS
Nice.
up until about 94, 95 when Fox came in and took over CBS, and
Check your messages.
CBS went to 11 instead of 4. How about some slow rolling?
Okay.
How about a show and tell first?
Oh, show and
Ooh.
tell.
What do we have to show and tell?
Yeah, really. We've already had show and tell.
I am
So-
Oh,
Sort of.
We had a
Oh.
neighbor, Dan Randall.
I have not seen this, so
I haven't seen it either. I left it
Wait, what
in
is
the bag how he got it.
Hmm.
So he was at a Goodwill and saw it, but did not have the cash for it.
Oh,
So
I
we
know what
went
this
back
is.
The next day, and a different lady had it in her shopping cart.
and he said,
yeah.
oh,
So
nay,
he
nay.
explained where he was buying it for.
And he
to
said
come
Gerard
here.
Bowling Alley, and she's like, "Oh, I've heard of them."
So
Wait,
she
for
said
real?
that we had to have it.
That's
Wait, she seriously
Awesome.
said that? That's amazing.
So
that is.
Dan bought it.
awesome.
That's so cool.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Dan.
and we now
Fine.
have a cookie jar.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
He
very
left the
cool.
price tag on the top,
Oh,
That's
that's, very
okay.
cool.
but still,
And what does the price tag say?
Bob,
$2.02.
There you go.
Nice.
And Dan did a little bit of research. He found one of those that recently sold on Etsy for more than 50.
Oh wow.
But
Dan
May I?
Randall.
hold the
I'm
jar.
holding it.
that's not going nowhere.
That's
That is going
cool.
to stay
Oh, there's a
in
name on the
here.
bottom.
Luminaric
Luminarc.
or Luminarc.
Luminarc. We're going to have to do a little research on that. Thank you. I was wondering.
Awesome.
He's
Yeah.
one of the neighbors that buy and sell, or we have like the buy nothing group that if you
Yeah.
have something free, you post on there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Andy's a thrifter.
And we-
Easy.
I am too. Fellow
But
thrifter
So-
here.
He messaged me the other night
Collector.
and said, "Which one of y'all's the bowler?" I said, "Well, me." I said, "Erin tried it once. He didn't really care for it, so I'm the bowler." You go, "Okay, well, I need to talk to Erin."
Sleep well, James.
Ah.
Good night, James. So I was
Night-night.
like, "Why?"
Sleep well.
I didn't understand. So I just went with it, and then I got home, and then Erin told me, "Oh, well, Dan Randall saw something. Don't know what it is, but he's getting it." And then he told me the story. The lady was in there, and he had to like strong arm her and take it from her. But,
No.
Now
Nothing
I
like
expect
that.
cookies.
but I
He's
mean, what are
like
the chances? If
Sunday.
he had gone back like 10 minutes later, it would have been gone.
Wow.
He showed the lady in the store our text messages back and forth
Oh.
with me showing how excited I would be to have it.
Oh my gosh,
Aw.
that's cool. Thank you. That's the kind of neighbor. This is Christine's a neighbor. Found us through the channel. Erin's a neighbor.
Yes.
She
How
saw
come,
us
Fuzz
in the
Bear?
alley, but she's
accurate.
now part of the channel. Dan
I'm-
Randall. we've
Yeah,
had
we're not
city,
going to put anything in that cookie jar.
I'd like to know which.
city councilman.
No. I
2
want-
streets over has been here. We need to get the mayor of Farmers Branch to come by.
Oh,
one
I'm
day.
sure
Yes.
Terry would have fun.
I
Yeah.
think Terry would be fun. Okay, we normally have the orange ball as our slow roller ball.
Uh-huh.
It's on loan.
Uh
We had
oh.
another neighbor whose son needed a lightweight ball,
Yeah.
and they came by and he tried out a couple, and the one that fit his hand the best and everything was our 6-pound ball.
Of course.
But
But that's okay. It's for a good cause.
he's bowling in the Special
Yeah,
Olympics
That's
this
for a
summer.
very good
He actually
cause.
And
bowled
so-
a game here,
He needed a ball that would fit his hand and his weight, and that was the one that did it.
and I said I would be glad for him to take it, so he did. I need another ball because I can't use that
What
other
about
one.
the one we use.
That's that Gina ball. We don't
No,
want
what
to.
about this?
This one?
Have
that's
a good
too
night,
heavy.
Raymond. See you
gonna
tomorrow
get-
night.
Let me just get the yellow speckle ball here. We'll go with the. This is like the ball I used when I was in
That's true. Brandon's
grade.
been here.
at Bowlerland. Do you remember
Reminds me of
Bowlerland?
Bellwood. No. Reminds me of
Fozbear
Bellwood.
hasn't been here, but Rob's been to Fozbear's house.
I have. I've been to his house twice.
Nice.
So you owe us a visit, Fozbear. I need to actually go down there and pick up my other grids that I hope they're still holding for me. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. There
We
you
are
go,
so out of whack.
Caleb. I'm out of practice.
I know.
There you
That-
go, Caleb.
I know you made some adjustments, so I gotta
Reset.
remember that.
And then last week, because I had to decrease the time delay because we kept down on the 270 stops,
Mhm.
as soon as she'd hit the reset button, it almost dropped immediately. So we had to really, I said, had to wait till the ball hit about the arrows
Got it.
before you could put it on. All right, here we go. Hey, 510, or as it says, the 5-0. Who would like to shoot the 5-0?
Nope.
No, Christine?
I'll do it.
Sorry, Christine.
All right,
Because
Christine,
you know I've got
you
so much success at hitting these,
are.
especially tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, come to think of it, I don't know that I've seen Caleb tonight.
oh, come
Oh.
on! How did you not hit it?
Like that.
That's not right.
Just like that, Rob.
I don't know. I seriously thought you had that.
I thought I was going to get it too.
And this Brunswick featherweight, I was looking to see, it's from the Pro Bowl. So I guess there's a bowling alley called the Pro Bowl, and that's where this ball evidently came out of. One of these came out of Crystal Lake that David H. got me the same time he was up there getting parts. He got me several cool old bowling balls. Uh-oh. Okay, there's a 5, 6, 10. Would you like the 5,
I
6,
would.
10?
This time I will.
Okay.
I had to respond to a text.
Maybe, Fozbear.
All right, get that 5, 6, 0.
Okay.
You can do it. Right down the middle.
I can do it.
Almost off the back. Well, let's see if we can try again.
What?
So I now have 3 of these. The little black ball with the yellow speckles.
They have a little bit portable. It's not as common, though.
Uh-oh, bad shot. Yeah, 1, 2, 7, 8 with the 5 that didn't register.
I know that we've had some teenagers in here that bowled two-handed.
5 pins and only 4
Yeah,
numbers.
because off spot, I guess it didn't hit the switch very well.
If you look at our videos for ones with Austin, Callan, and Hayden, you'll see two-handed bowlers.
I can do my version of Belmo. Watch the ball hook like crazy here too.
Oh,
Oh,
that was cool.
Almost.
nicely.
All right, let's try one more. We'll move on to a little no tap action.
Okay.
Sure.
I was wondering what that bag
It was way out of position, Metal.
I thought he was bringing out as like a bag of trash or some Chinese food or something, and
Chinese food
I
would
thought
be
it was
good.
something from last week that we forgot about. I didn't know what it was, and it all made sense. Come on, big one. Oh, man.
Darn
Did
it.
it? Uh-oh.
It was so close to being the back row.
Oh.
Out of range.
Oh, we
Hold it.
did. Hang on.
Man, something I don't know what happened here.
Out of range on 7.
I can get that. And hopefully the 9 will stand up.
I have a bullhorn for no other reason than to occasionally do that.
Come on, 9. Stand and fight.
You just never know.
Oh,
when
it
you might
is.
need
It's going to stay. Oh, it is right on the tail plank. I got to clear this out here. Yes, look at me in my death-defying act of reaching into an operating pin center without cutting power. All right. I'm going to shoot this one
As
here.
I say, I think Rob should shoot that.
I'm going to bounce. This is almost a gimme.
Wait, where's your video option?
Front page, camera,
Got it.
video. There we go.
Hmm.
Yeah, I need to get some new drinks. All right, the 7 pins coming off the wall, and it's going to take out the 9. I didn't hit it hard enough. I cut it too late. Dang it.
Kind of what happened.
All right,
to
one
me.
more. One more.
Ah,
One more, and then we'll move on to some crazy no tap.
He sprayed some out there, portables, but it doesn't seem like it was very much.
I need to re-oil the deck, don't I? Come on. Awesome timing. Oh, look at this. We have a repeat.
Hey!
Because that 10 ain't going to stand. That 10's gone. Bye-bye.
oh, but it's still
It's even-
standing.
Look at that.
That's hilarious.
I get a second chance
There you
redemption
go.
here.
Awesome. But this time you have to actually pick it up.
And I'm going to pick up the 7, 9, and the 10.5.
You have to pick it up,
I
Rob.
can't do this wrong again. Ah!
Or that.
Mm-mm.
Hi, Leo. They're actually not doing spare requests at the moment, but I will save that for later, maybe.
How about a little crazy cosmic no tap or no tap action? All right.
Okay.
So we're going to do this. Now watch this crazy flip of the switch here, what I have wired up. Bam! And the pins
Oh,
are glow in the dark.
Ooh-wee.
BMAX, or they're Score Kings.
there we go.
Oh my gosh,
Me.
this is so cool.
Queue up a new game here. We bowled now 3 games, 7 frames complete. No tap, 9-pin no tap. And Christine.
For some reason, Metal, Robert took my fog machine out of the garage. So I would turn it on, but I can't.
I was cleaning up for the news media.
Mhm.
Oh. So now I got to figure out how to make this stuff work. Oh, that's right. You got a strike.
I got a
Strike.
strike.
Okay, good. It's cooperating.
So far, so good.
Oh, Split City. You can get this. You too can pick up the 5-0. Hindsight, as they call it. I wish I had got a second lens, a second grid for the top. So many things I wish I grabbed
PG.
spares of.
Hi, Caleb. We were just talking about you.
What? Well,
Did
in a good way.
Caleb, was he not here to see the rake hit just a
I
minute ago
know.
when I
I gave him a
smacked
rake.
that rake?
He wasn't even here.
I mean, the neighbor called over and said, "Did you hear
Hello,
something
Mr.
lightning?" I said, "No, it's just me hitting
Mustache.
the rake." But let's see. Put this ball up here till we do slow rolling again. All right. Come on.
nailed
I'll
it.
take that strike. Woo, thank you. You're right. That number
It
3 is
does,
like-
Leo. And good news, Leo. League starts tomorrow night.
Tomorrow we'll have league tomorrow, 7:30. around there.
He
First
did,
night's-
Peachy. Came from Illinois.
Elmhurst, Illinois. Let me look up that place and see the name of it here.
Via Wisconsin.
Oh my
And then
god,
it-
that's amazing!
Did she get it?
Went
You
and stayed in
are
Michigan for a while. And now it's finally here.
I know, I'm excited.
And fully functional. Let me see. I know the guy's name is here.
True.
somewhere.
Karen is back tomorrow night.
Yay, Karen is back.
What's
There it
the
is.
brand on the masking unit again?
Arena Enterprise is the name of the company. It's Arena Mask. Let's see here.
No
Messages.
cocktails tonight. That sugary mess from last time left sugar goo everywhere.
Elmhurst.
Well, instead of alcohol and sugar, now it's just
Yeah, the guy was a
sugar
little crazy
without
on his
pepper.
pricing at the beginning, and it was like, come down to reality here.
There you go.
He thought they're worth like $400 a piece. These masking units. I'm like, nobody uses these things. Nobody's going to buy these and put them in anywhere. And I think I'm the only one who showed up and got any of them. He tried to sell me a second one. I thought he was trying to give me one. I said, will you give it? He said, no, I'll sell you a second one. I'm like, no. I just have room for the one. All I need is one, but I should have got spare lenses. Oh, sweet.
Very
Thank you.
nice.
Thank you for the help. Oh, let me reset that.
Woohoo, Leo. I guess that means you can go back to school tomorrow.
Oh, is school back in tomorrow? Let me see here. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Did
Look
she
at
do
you
it
go.
again?
She sure did.
Oops. She did it again. Turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Let's see. When was it I was there?
I was talking about Leo Fosbear.
Oh yeah, he wanted me to be on. I don't know. He wanted me to add myself or his business to my insurance so I could go in there.
I finally have
I'm like,
something on
I'm
the
a
board.
person. I'm not a business or a bowling alley.
I gotta find a way to, redeem myself.
In case I fell and got hurt or
They
something.
are right now, Peachy.
I found a way to redeem myself after the last game.
Sure. Yep.
Come on. The streak comes to an end. Garbage. Absolute garbage.
This is your split without or with the six.
My
you need.
360.
Your 360. Beautiful.
Thank you. And the night on the
Very
devil.
nice.
Thank
In
you. Thank you.
in no tap, if you get 9 pins, that counts as a strike. So that's what they're playing right now. And yes, Caleb, you did. That was a few minutes ago.
Let's see.
And
There's the
Caleb, you're
address of the
welcome.
place where it was.
Oh,
Did she carry? Oh, we got us a split.
What?
Looks like I was up there
Do you want to be recorded,
April
Christine?
21st, 2 days before my birthday.
Do you want a video?
Yes, Leo. The lane adjustment was because after the first section, which you actually cannot see on camera, it was kind of a flat spot, and the oiler would have not liked it.
Boiler needs a complete flat. Oh, complete flat surface
that's right.
to function properly. So The lane came apart this week completely front to back and re-leveled.
There was Caleb. Hello, Kevin.
Whoops, where was it?
It is the masking units up there. Rob and Rajay have been working on for several weeks.
Tirelessly. It was called Elmhurst Hall.
That was not great.
Elmhurst, Illinois at 119 North York was the address. It was kind of a little downtown area, kind of like going through a little Renaissance. And the guy put in a restaurant or something. I'm not sure what they got in there now. Well, it sounded good.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Peachy.
Everyone can
They do a no tap. Usually, I know at Plano they do it the day after Thanksgiving. Did we use what yet, Leo? Good night, Jason.
See if I leave the 4-7 here. I don't have a
Just
full house.
one, Caleb.
Right. There was a bit of fight.
Well, instead of the 4-7, I left the 6-10. No full house for me.
Nope.
Oh, no, not yet, Leo. Rob has to build a ramp because the lane oiler weighs about 500 pounds.
Yeah, we actually looked up is about 500 pounds. Josh, the neighbor who could lift the house, we couldn't pick that thing up and put it in the truck.
Wow.
So
We got
it's going to need something it can
a
roll
little
up.
ramp right there that I can leave there because it'll be between where I park. Then I can roll the lane oiler up there and run it. That's why the gutter lighting is gone.
Nailed it.
Dang.
Almost.
Since Josh is in control up there, Peachy, they're running great.
I'm going to have me grape soda. Luckily, we found Welch's grape soda, or Crush, through Walmart. What is it, a 4-pack for like $3.98? So it's like $1 a bottle.
Oh my
That's
god,
not
that's
I have not been able to find grape anywhere
that's so
except at
expensive.
the liquor store, believe it or not.
Not even at Big
Mm.
Lots.
Yeah, I was going to say, then we went to Big Lots and found it.
Yeah, but that was that
nice.
Boyland brand.
No, they had that one, but we had just bought it.
But they had the other brand. It wasn't very good. We tried them. I think I've still got some in the refrigerator.
I don't
Boylan's.
get why it needs to be that heavy, PP Wizard.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe the battery. There's a lot of weight to the. Well, the battery wouldn't weigh that much. I don't know. But thank you to Jeremy for all the oil patterns he created for us. I just need to come out. Are you in charge of how to make the oil patterns go from the thumb drive to the lane oiler with that? What did you load on a laptop or a computer? Some kind of is on here? Okay. Unless you can just stick the thumb drive in the lane oiler and just there they are. Oh, nice. I can't see it, but it just sounded like you hit more than one pin.
Yeah, we have 2 Big Lots, and each of them are about a mile away.
One is the former Safeway. The other one is the former. It's in a big strip center, so done a lot of things through the years. Big Lots isn't as cheap as it used to be either.
Nothing is.
Yeah,
as
that's
cheap
true.
As it used to be.
Everything's gone crazy in the world. Come on.
Bam.
Bam.
Boom.
That's right. That's
Nailed
right.
it.
I struck. Yeah.
So let's see
Yeah.
if I can do that.
I believe
Again.
we have like 6 or 7 5-pin pins.
6 or 7 what?
5-pin pins.
5. No. I have 6. One's on a string and the other 5 are not. Oh, and I have the one up on the middle shelf right above Christine's name by the stream lane. So I've got 7. 7.
That was beautiful.
Sounded good.
Straight.
There's a double. Even though you left the 0 pin. I would love to find somebody from Arena and ask them why they didn't put 10 on there and they put a 0 for the 10 pin.
Well, because you couldn't put a 1.
But
Thank you.
You're welcome.
let me look that up right now.
You know what?
Is Tom Brady here, Fosbear?
Oh.
Oh, wait,
boy.
that would be deflation.
Oh, Lord. Just for fun.
Deflate gate. Hut.
Oh, it's when pin
8
shy.
count. No strike
Almost.
for you.
No. Although I'm gonna go after it.
Let's see. Go to my masking units folder.
They might, Caleb. We'll see.
There we go. Arena Enterprises Inc. in Crestwood, Illinois.
Nice.
Call them at 312-597-0844. Patent applied for. There's their lockers that they had. There's the mask units back in the day. See, they had a black one on
Oh,
that
that's
one.
cool.
But I've got a couple other pictures.
Hey, Rob.
What?
You're up.
That's
that
why I
where
touched him on
Paris
the
is?
shoulder. That's why I was like, hey. That's really cool, though.
We have now bowled 5 games in 2 frames. Strike.
Not.
Denied.
They probably will be, Leo.
There's my 4-7 I needed a minute ago to have a full house.
Mm.
All right, Deadwood.
Ooh.
Denied
Nice.
again.
These score kings just don't do Deadwood.
I think I'm on the verge of putting the original A2 cushion back on.
Are these pins like heavier?
The what?
Are the pins heavier themselves or no?
Then what? Heavier than?
I don't know. Like they
They're all
feel
this.
they feel heavy.
No, these are the same weight. They're all
They
like
are?
3
Okay.
pounds, 5 ounce. Some of the older ones are like 3 pound, 2 ounces, but those are like 50 years old. Let's see.
It's good to know that they're not any heavier.
I have a set back there. They weigh about 5 pounds each.
Oh really?
They are like bricks. Where's that one that Rod J sent me
Erin, you
earlier?
missed it.
Did I not save it? I must not have saved it.
Sounded good.
You are correct, Rod J. The 1-2 ball lights are not working.
Welcome to our world, Leo. Our high today was also 93.
What?
I need to wire in the 1-2 ball lights.
That can't be right.
What, my spot? My little disco spot right here. All right, now watch me lead the 5-7 split, and I'll have a full house again. Or try to get a full house. I did
Oh!
it! Yes! I
wow!
called it!
Holy
Full house!
smokes!
Nice call, Rob. Nice call.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
You should, Peachy.
Let me
Send
see
us a
here.
picture of it.
Let me get a picture.
We wish
here.
we could medal, but we can't get our hands on any.
The Brunswick.
The new ones?
synthetics?
Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to be in the 70s and 80s all this week, Leo.
Oh.
Ah. Denied again. I'm horrible today. But I called it 5-7 split.
You did. You sure did.
Thank
For
you.
sure.
Speaking
Sure
of
did.
splits, it thinks you have the 2-7 split right now for some reason. Oh, hold it. I see what's up here. It didn't read correctly. So I need to actually edit down. I got an 8. Edit. Down.
You said that was so
Actually,
much pride. 0.
Exit. No. Close. This is going to take me 1 second here. Edit.
Trying to throw my rhythm off.
Player.
I know what you're doing.
Change turns to bowler 3. Then I can say I got a 0. 0. There we go. And then it should go up to Christine. There we go.
Ah,
I had to be a little smarter than the computer on that one.
Yep.
oh, see?
What did I do?
That.
Uh-oh.
That's what
You
we
were
just did.
icing
Oh,
her.
Jinxing.
Do you
her.
want to record this
All
one?
Rob's fault.
Do you want to record this one?
Oh, hang on. I'm working and researching. I am multitasking. All right, let's get that. 6, 7, 10. Come on, Christine, make us proud.
Oh,
So close.
Dang.
I tried.
So close.
I tried.
A for effort.
He's trying to give us a chance to catch back up.
Sorry about that, Metal. I wish I could control him.
That has to be the bowling alley. This
Right.
one.
Strike.
Here, this is a club up there in Illinois, or this is the bowling alley.
Hello, Funade.
See, they're painted brown. Look at those. They're baby blue and white. So they had more than one option. Oh, oh no, there it went.
That's better.
A full house is gone.
You can tell the difference. Those high fives.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Christine is coming back with a vengeance this game.
Trying. I am trying.
Well, so is Erin.
Am I?
I gotta redeem myself here somehow.
Oh.
Oopsie.
I tell you, I'm just falling apart at the seams here. There we go. Ready to watch this.
Watch it.
Oh, come on, you!
It wanted to.
It tried, but
It did
failed
try.
again.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, are the girls playing yet? The cowgirls? Or she look?
It starts at 7:20.
Ah, it's
The
7:21.
cowgirls.
Lord.
I'm nicer.
Boom!
Ah, nice.
There we go.
Strike, even though she left a 5, no drive, no 5, but
Robert calls them the cowgirls. I call them the cow ladies.
Okay. Respect.
Cowboys. Get it right.
Yeah,
Cowmen.
here.
Cowboys.
Edit.
That's accurate.
Delete throw, last throw, bowler 2.
Have a good night, Kevin. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you, Kevin, for joining us and checking
And if you
out.
didn't see before, League will be up tomorrow night.
We will be back.
Oh boy.
Aw.
Dang.
The 3-5.
No, I didn't say anything about your butt. I just said that your butt hurt, which means you're mad.
Well. Boo.
What are you doing here?
I'm not doing nothing.
Let's see.
It's tied.
Edit. 7. You got
One.
1. Okay,
So 2 are remaining.
there we go. I think it's the darker lighting is having a small effect over its vision.
Yeah, it's never like the black lights.
I need to figure out like what setting on what pins to put each one on, because whenever we switch them around, they're all a little bit different.
You totally should, Vanade.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bam.
Very nice.
Light that X.
Very nice.
Turn that.
No, pause there. We were talking about the fact that the Bowl South Star Shield is covered up by this one.
It's back there. It still exists. I think Christine's beating us this game.
Oh, she sure is.
Yeah.
Not for long.
Split.
Split.
Let me get that. Oh,
Not
yes.
for long. That
Hmm.
seems to be my theme tonight.
I'm doing really well
Either
here,
strike or
Vanade.
split.
Well, eventually you're going to pick one of these up and make a great short out of it.
Hopefully, one of these times I will. Not like that. I'm
Come
not.
on. These Sport Kings just don't have any extracurricular activity.
That would be most everybody in Dallas, David.
Hates the Cowboys.
Yes.
198. That was pretty fantastic.
Vanade, talk to the owner and see if there's much interest in having the league.
Oh!
Boom! Did she do it again? She did it again. Just like last. You know what? I think you need to go again.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Ah, dang.
Boo.
Yeah, boo.
What shall we do after this game? What are the minions out there requesting?
I say we could.
I can do a couple of trick shots. Oops, you got any? I know you got a spare. Where is that? Right there.
The circle of
'Cause I
light
did
is
it
a little
before.
chaotic.
And it was perfect, and nobody got it recorded.
What?
It's okay.
What?
I did one last week. You weren't here, so I can't blame you.
Sorry.
Erin, is a lot of work between the two of us. So we'll try it
Well,
again and see if I can.
You've got the video to go back to, so you can
Well,
do
yeah.
a short from there.
I can do that. I found yours the other night where you blasted the pins in the gutter.
Oh,
I've
yes.
got that.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I almost was a split.
Since USA Bowl has closed, their league now bowls at Bolero Dallas, aka Addison. So,
See if I can catch the deadwood all the way out here and bring it to the foul line. Not going to happen, but you never know.
Nope.
No.
Hey, Rob, did Erin show you the clip where you and I were bowling simultaneously at lead? We both threw the ball at the same time, and we both got a strike.
I didn't see that.
What?
Yeah,
Did
Where
you?
at?
I'll have to-
up at Bolero and down.
Nice.
You did? Yeah, I guess you did. I just forgot.
I would like to see that because I've never seen it.
That was kind of
All right.
unique, I thought.
Strike without hitting the head pin.
Bolero has 34 or 36 lanes.
42. 710 right there.
That's
Reverse split.
impressive. That's impressive.
Last time I did this, I took out the one only on the next shot. Can
Erin's
history repeat itself?
adjusting.
I have more batteries if we need them.
Well, that's an interesting leaf.
Close.
Ooh, is it a
Testing.
freebie?
Okay, my
It's a
mic is
freebie.
back.
That's a fun one.
That's a freebie.
So yes, Bolero has 42 lanes.
What am I hearing? Oh. A hand dryer.
Weird. That's really
Making a
loud.
different noise than it used to.
Yeah.
I would
That's
leave
weird.
that off.
Yeah, I turned it off. May have sucked up too much bowling alley
Hello,
dust.
Rebel.
Aw,
Figured I should have made that.
you should have.
I'm gonna turn the lights back on. So, lights are the lights. There we go.
Sounds good, Fanade.
There we go. I did this last week and shocked myself that it actually worked. I don't want to miss this again. It is not going to work this time. There we go. But the theory is like pool. You got to know where to hit the ball just right to.
Mm-hmm.
And last week I did it and the ball went right in the pocket. Yeah. It's already called no.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Very nice. That was very nice.
you. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Other side, in the hole, you got soul.
Wait, what?
There you go. Hold it. Let's see. 3 and 5, other side, in the hole, you got soul.
What?
I don't know, but we did it.
Okay, I got to do.
I don't know what that is, but let's not do that again.
All right, let me see here. I'm going to borrow your ball here, too.
On my ball.
See if while
That's
I'm on
your
a
ball.
roll here. Get it. On a roll.
Uh,
If I can do 2 in a row. I know you've seen this one before. Come on, you. Get up here. There we go. The theory is I throw the ball down the middle and I don't hit any pins.
None.
Waiting for my videographer to
I'm working on it.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
just
mo-
a little slow.
switch back to some white light here, just in case.
Yeah, I can't control those, unfortunately.
All right, here we go. Right down the middle, and I'm not going to hit a pin.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Nice. Very nice.
2 in a row.
You're on a roll, Bob.
I have a button where I can add an advertisement, but I can't take any away that YouTube puts in.
All right. I'm going to push my luck here and go for 3.
Absolutely.
I play on the one that I did before, but I'm going to go with 2 balls.
Oh, different.
Lined up.
Let's see if I can do
Oh boy.
3 balls. I highly doubt this. But who knows?
Me too.
Never know.
Oh, you little face.
Oh,
Take that! Take that!
Amazing.
Oh boy!
like I said, you just never know.
I gotta do 4.
Of course.
Thank you.
That is so
They
cool.
must have brought the children audience today.
Yeah, we brought
How'd
it.
they get in
It's
here?
Children's Day here in the garage.
How did they get in here? I never saw
There they are.
them.
It gives
Pretty
me
well-behaved
like
kids.
little sheep scream vibes too.
All right.
I guess those are technically also called kids.
I got to do one more here.
Exactly, Nick. Nick says, quit while you're ahead.
All right, if I get this, I'm done with it. We're going. My pretty
Did you get them equally
equal here.
apart? Equally spaced apart?
They're about close.
I have a wireless microphone,
There you
and
go. Ready?
I'm sitting at my desk. I am just to Robert's right.
Go ahead
Right
and
now.
swing around that way.
Aww.
Wah, wah.
That was kind of how I saw that one going.
At least you
Fun
tried.
while it lasted. Oh no! Not the blue ribbon pin.
Like, where's
It's
cookie
hitting
jar?
all the
It
good
made
ones.
it 60
Where's the
years without
cookie
ever
jar?
being bowled on, and I just knocked it over with the ball.
Oh boy.
So
Oh,
if you
shoot,
look
since-
in the center of this camera shot, you can see mine and Robert's legs.
Here,
So I'm just
get
to
this.
his
I'm gonna
right.
do another. It's set up. I can't not do it.
That's fair.
One more try.
Oh!
Oh!
Dang.
Yeah, the cool part would be if that ball had the other one had rolled over and knocked it over.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
I
All right.
agree, D13.
What shall we try next? You want to bowl another game?
Not on purpose, Fanny. Why don't you do some slow rollers?
Slow rollers.
Alright.
Let's see, get the old speckle ball here. See if I can lead the Billy P. Oh, that's gonna hit Caleb.
Oh, there you go, Caleb.
Schmack.
At least it was faithful.
Well, you kind of asked about it, Fanny. There's one.
Rewrite. Try this again.
I believe Bolero Dallas said that they have another league starting. Was that right?
What was the question?
Bolero Dallas has another league starting.
Suppose not on Monday night, but I think Tuesday or Thursday. But it's a less formal league, I think, from what it sounds like. Oh!
I kind of gathered that it's not going to be a sanctioned league. It's just going to be a fun league.
Yeah, it sounded like they just bowled for like an hour or so, or an hour and a half, whether they finish 3 games or not, and then they just leave. Yeah, so I don't think they're like
my
a
cup of tea.
full-fledged league.
assuming
All right,
reset.
rewrite. Yeah.
It is, Nick. And I think I somewhat recently uploaded it as a short.
All right.
Just go to our shorts page and type in Billy P, one word.
Come on, leave something good.
Oh.
That's something. Want to shoot one?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
She says, "Come
All
on."
right. I'm going to leave y'all on this camera for a minute. I'm going to run inside the house. I will be right back.
Get out of the way. Leave y'all to it.
Okay. Let's see if I can even do this. Nope.
No,
Did not.
Gina. All right, come on. Now,
Hang it.
Oh, well.
that's harder to throw than the other ball.
Yeah.
It weighs like 4 pounds more. So let me try one more, and then we'll just cut our losses.
Reback.
Yeah, rewrite. Oh, I know what I should do next. We can bowl a little bit, and we'll open the masking unit.
Hey.
Always a request by Beth. Oh. Didn't we just go through this? So let me fix it. This is the arena mask feature that other mask units cannot do. Just open it up. Then you get
That's
to see
so cool.
everything in the background here.
Yeah, Erin ditched for a moment.
All right.
No idea.
Oh,
when
Erin's
he'll do
taking
that.
over.
But the other Erin's gonna take Erin's seat for a moment. Although I'm not gonna touch anything, so I don't
Do
know.
I get to?
You want to shoot it?
Yeah,
is.
I'd love to. if I
Okay.
can. If I can ever pick that up again, that'd be awesome. That was so much fun.
I know you and Mike were that challenge that night, and both y'all got it.
Mm-hmm.
The night I couldn't get it.
Oh!
Nice try.
It was a little bit like that
So here,
too.
let's queue up. How about I queue up a game and we rotate bowlers?
Okay, works for me. Like
Short. Wait, yeah.
There we go.
They really missed you.
we did.
She tried to push buttons and I told her not to.
That's exactly what
All
I
right,
did.
Christine, you lead off.
Okay.
And then whatever happens, we'll rotate each shot.
All right.
We're bowling with the masking unit open.
Oh, nice!
Darn it.
Okay, I am back.
All right, Erin.
Pick it up, Erin.
I can do
Counting on ya.
this. I can do
Hello, Church of the Silver Ball.
I did it!
Nice spare. Very nice.
Yeah, we're loving it too. It's very cool.
Now you get to see behind the scenes how the pin setter works.
So
For
cool.
those who have never seen it before,
I would be
And
one
yes.
of them.
my electrical box cover is not on. Nope. Brooklyn.
Ooh, nice.
But hey, I got a strike. So, Christine, you get a fresh set.
That is really cool.
What?
And with it open, you can actually see Mango Shelf.
That's true.
Over there, see where it says men? Just behind that is the Mango Shelf.
He has custom made a number of pins for us. And the Australian flag and some other stuff. Very nice. That was
Was
Zinc.
this like the spare team? What's the spare team?
Now, where is Beth when you need her? She always asks for me to open the masking unit up. Now we say I can't the way they're installed or something, but this one I can fulfill her wishes. Come on. Well, your shot, Kristen. And the masking is supposed to have a backing on it, but I haven't put it on there because we're still working on it. But there's a solid board that goes on the back side of it to cover up all the wiring and everything.
Metal.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
That's nice.
Nice deadwood there. Almost
Me
deadwood.
too, D13. It's interesting watching it run.
Oh, we got a 777 now. 7 games, 7 frames on lane 7.
I feel like I'm
Hey.
mesmerized.
Now, if you
That's
leave the
like a-
7, I'm going to have to go close the masking unit to get a shot of that.
Disney Cruise. Nice.
Oh! A 7.
Split.
Well, here, let me get this up.
That is in the works, Metal. It is, Fozbear. And I can answer for Rob. He's doing really well.
After After my slew of conversions here. Come on.
That's what I was thinking, David H.
You should have had
D9
that.
again.
You should have had that. Oh,
Christine gets the full sets.
let's see if I can clear the deck for Erin.
Oh,
Like that?
Sweet.
nice.
That was pretty nice. Felt good.
That was fantastic.
That felt really nice.
That gives Erin, I think, is that your first set? No, you had a first full set on the previous shot.
Did I? Oh,
It is.
that was fun to
Fosbear.
watch.
Oh!
Ruh-roh.
What?
Well, I watched all the pins just poof.
So the pin setter and the lane came out of a church in Fort Worth. They were tearing down their rec center, so we saved it.
salvaged An original 1956 serial number 3290 pin setter. One of the original Brunswicks Otis built. Cool. Oh!
Mm.
Dang it.
Huh.
All right, Christine.
See if I can do that again.
I hope so.
Oh, that is so
That's
cool.
fun.
Just the way that they drop.
Yeah.
Lightning struck twice. Kaboom.
Let's hope I can do that tomorrow night.
And where are you going to be tomorrow night, Christine?
I'm going to be bowling in league at
Oh.
Bolera.
Is League back tomorrow night?
Yes, it is.
Available on live streaming on YouTube, I believe. if I'm
I
not
believe
mistaken.
so, yes. Oh,
Come on. Oh, there went a little late. What?
That's true, Fosbear.
Yeah.
It just gets super loud in here if Clangy doesn't have that on.
I think I may put an A2 cushion back on here. See if that might kick up our Deadwood abilities.
Is that what Erin has her arm on?
Oh! That is
Almost.
a pit curtain that came from Crystal Lake Bowl in Illinois, along with the masking units and a variety of other things. 6 bowling balls that David H. got me. But this pit curtain came out of Crystal Lake. Oh, the trifecta
darn it.
is over.
Why not?
Oh, it's in there.
Nailed
I haven't
it.
done. It's in the car. I just haven't put the sticker on the car yet.
I just saw that one. Ooh.
You know, driving around and you see these cars like 5 and 6 years out of date and stuff. It was like 2 years ago. We're out in the car. Same thing. I just got inspected, had the sticker and everything. It was like July 2nd. And we had the sticker in there. We had June of that year on there. 2 days. And we got busted, pulled over right here in our own neighborhood for
Yep.
2 days.
Farmer's Branch pulled us right on over.
Yeah.
I've been pulled over.
And it was
well,
like-
not really pulled over.
There
but-
had to have been scanning as we drove by because there's no way he
Mhm.
saw it. So he must have had something scanning it or something and said, oh, that's out of date by 2 days. How about these other ones that are like 5 years out of date?
I got
or
a
have
warning in my own
fake-
neighborhood.
Or those
Fake
paper
paper
fake
plates.
ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a fill ball.
Yeah.
I don't believe so, Raja.
Oh, oh, oh!
Almost.
And there's our game. 171, I believe.
It
I
is.
got a free shot.
There you go.
Since the game's over in a 10 pin, I'm gonna smack this thing.
Boom.
Oh, where'd it go?
It's up. Oh, it landed on the back of the pin deck, the machine, and then it fell off.
That's funny.
I hit the 10 pin, it hit the curtain, went up, and I saw it laying on the machine, and it fell off. I've never seen that before. All right.
Can you do 2 people bowling at one time?
Oh, yes. We can do that.
Sure.
Suppose that
We've
means
done that before.
the third person can be running a camera.
That's
Probably.
true.
That would be me.
I'll bet you.
Unless you want to do the.
I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Stand back here, and then you maybe here, and you shoot over the top of us or something. I did heard before. I was kind of holding it up, and you can kind of see both.
I
Or you
don't
stand back there.
I
I'm like,
don't
bro, I am not
recall
a
Do
a
what you
pin
want.
jam. Have you ever had a pin jam?
Yeah.
I don't recall one here.
You had, like a couple of weeks ago, you had a turn pin jam. The piece of wood got stuck in the cross conveyor.
Yeah, but that's different.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Only when something crazy like that happens. Okay, do you want to shoot left side? I'll shoot right side, or do you want to? Let's cross over.
Okay.
All right, let's cross. I'm gonna shoot at the 2-4. You shoot at the 3-6.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
I'm just going to
1,
be doing good, not
2,
full.
3, go.
Oh,
Hey!
yeah. Nicely done.
The good thing about having an A instead of an A2 without
Yeah.
the rate drop.
There's going to be more of those how-to videos coming up pretty soon.
Oh yes.
So-
I need some subjects for some how-tos.
So
I need
keep
to
an
redo some
eye out
how-tos.
on some new videos and some new how-tos, how-dos.
And another thing we haven't discussed, there's some stuff going on.
We can't talk about that.
Oh, well,
There's some big stuff going on though.
cool beans.
Let's see here. How about you throw a shot and I'll come up behind you and
Follow
Get
up.
the spare.
Okay.
Yeah. or I'm
Or-
gonna
Boy,
try
does
to
this
hit-
ever sound like a rake hit.
Oh God.
Here, you wanna-
Caleb, where are you?
Caleb, go
I
ahead and
know,
tune
my
in.
head
I just
went.
stand by the foul and then like throw it.
Stand by the foul.
Yeah, go to the left a little.
to the left a little.
Okay, now throw kind of a slow ball, but whatever.
Okay.
And then I'll ad lib here.
Okay.
Hello, Wilmington.
Well, we can try that
Other than your
again.
bowling in the gutter, but
Yeah. Aaron got a gutter ball.
I did get a gutter ball.
come on, kick some deadwood out here.
Want to do that one again? Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my
Are you gonna
gosh.
try it?
No, you get
Okay.
to have it.
She didn't want to try my bowling ball.
Nope. That's so far apart.
Yeah, it's a
Holy
fingertip.
smokes. Okay.
All right, she's gonna try it again.
Okay.
I was trying to hit your ball and deflect it back into the pocket.
Well, Rob didn't exactly give her anything
Nope.
she could pick up, but
It was kind of an ad lib. I saw where it was going. I made a quick decision, and that didn't work out very well.
do you want to see if you can knock this out
Yes.
and then do a 7-10 with 2 balls?
I think we should try a 7-10 with 2 pins, like you just said.
Oh,
That's
that would
something
be
new.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some things happen by accident, so we'll try that after this pin comes flying out.
Ooh.
Or doesn't.
Good thought about it.
And while you're up there, why don't you close the surprise?
Close it.
Close it.
All right. Yeah, it makes my respotting a lot easier.
Well, just
But I'm
close it
after I
for a
do this.
minute. Wilmington is asking what the surprise was, and I can't show it.
go.
So just close it for a minute, then you can reopen. That was the surprise, the new masking unit.
That's how the arena mask works. They're very ahead of their time. All right, you got it? Okay, ready? I'm gonna go for. Oops. Oh, I'm gonna shoot regular first. I feel like I'm bouncing one out here. Then I'll try 2 balls and then 2 pins. Really? Laughing at me over there? We bust these people in here and that's the way they treat me? No
this
respect.
one is much more involved. Since this one actually pivots instead of lifts, it's difficult. But normally, they're on 2 hooks, and they hang on a metal bar.
Thank you. Look at that cushion burn on the 6-pin.
I can't remember the name of the place in Illinois. What was it again?
Hall was,
That's it. Elmhurst.
Elmhurst. I looked up and said it was Elmhurst Hall. Was the name of the bowling place. It was like a club, I think. Like a BFW or something like that. They had, I think there's 8 lanes on one floor and 8 lanes on another floor. But they took that out. All right, let's see here.
It'll be 2 balls this time and then 2 pins.
2 balls, and then after that, 2 pins.
Nice.
I mean, this is on first ball, so if I miss both of them, I get another shot.
And then for Leo, he asked for the Billy P minus the 9.
Okay.
So a Greek church.
Guess what?
Hey, do it again.
I get a free shot. I was afraid there. I thought I was going to get it. And then I thought, okay, one's going to hit, one's not. Then I prayed that neither got hit so I could shoot again.
Not yet, Leo, but soon.
Here we go. This one's going to hit them both.
Well, not either.
Okay, that was pretty pathetic. All right, let's go with the 7-10 with 2 pins.
You know
That's what I was
what?
gonna
Can
do
I
earlier.
do that? Can I knock the pins down?
What?
Can I do what you're doing and knock them down?
Yeah. Here.
I've never done it, and
Come
it
up
looks
this
like
side.
fun. So I just have to get all of them except for the 7 and 8, or 7
and
and 10.
10.
They believe it's either late 60s or early 70s.
Well, the name Arena Enterprises, they have
Oh,
the
no!
brochure.
Yep, that's why Erin
And just
can't
push
do
it
it.
down on the, no, at the bottom. No, put it at the very bottom
At
of the
the
base.
bottom? Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
and just scoot it.
The
Or you can
bottom,
do it that
the
way.
bottom of the pin. Okay.
There you go.
It
You can do
was
it that
stuck
way.
on there for me.
It's harder to get it to release, though. But
It
the
sure
Arena
is.
Enterprises brochure had an area code with the phone number, like
And-
it was more modern.
Bring 2 of those bowling pins up here, Erin.
Oh yeah,
Do
bring
it.
2 up.
Bring 2 of those bowling pins up here.
Yeah,
Okay.
bring 2 with you.
Nope. Not. No.
There's one.
Thank you guys for letting me do this and being patient.
Which cover, Funane? Are you talking about the masking unit?
Nope.
Now, you can
Have a good night, Mr. Mustache.
Mr. Mustache. Oh yeah, bring me 2 of the pins with you. All right.
There we go. Better explanation from Rajay. I
Yeah.
was going based off what Robert said. So,
What's the official answer?
late 70s.
Late 70s.
Couldn't be from the 60s as the components weren't available yet.
Well, now we know.
So,
Thank
there
you,
you go.
Rajay.
Nice.
All right, 7-10.
without the
2
deck
pins.
shield. If you go on our live stream page and look for one titled Naked,
No.
I get a free shot.
Sure do.
So it's titled Naked, Nekkid
Naked bowling.
Bowling.
LOL.
That one is the machine without a masking unit. It didn't have a deck shield, so
Oh, dang.
did you knock it out of its track?
Oh my god, did I do something?
I definitely saw it move.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
But I get a third shot.
Apparently so.
This is going to be a conversion, and that's the way to end things, right? Maybe. All right. Well, I got to try something. Oh yeah, Greek church with no 8, correct?
9. No 9. Not that we've been able to find, Sean. We've definitely been looking for it, but we haven't found any. And Robert,
Yep.
Bowl 1968 says, nice gutter ball.
Thank you. You said no 9, correct, or no 8?
No 9.
No 9.
No 9.
There's the Billy P. Now it's
Which part, Fanade? This is the Billy P minus the 9, aka a Greek church.
or the Leo.
Greek church.
All right, let's see. I'm going to shoot at the 6 to slide into the 3. I get a second shot though, kind of.
You need to give it up.
Let me show you how this is done.
Let me show you how to do it.
Golly.
Here. Show me up.
Christine's gonna get it. This one.
Of course I am.
Christine has handled the Greek church.
I
She
have.
got
I
this.
was converted.
At USA Bowl. Oh.
Okay. I'm out of practice.
Well, let's see.
That I did mine. when it was
I'm
on
not
the
sure
right
what this means, but Wilmington says they double stacked an A2 today.
The what?
Double stacked an A2 today.
Oh, double dumped. So the long link didn't lock, dropped the blocking finger. So when 10 more got up top, it dropped another 10 on top of 10.
Oh boy.
So
That's
Rod
double
J
dump.
says Rob should turn off the pin setter at 270 to show the mask cycle through the lights.
I can do that. Let me do that. It's like a test mode. And here you go. If you're watching, there it goes. There's game number 10.
Cool.
So you've had 10 games. Now you've had 11 games. Now you've had 12 games.
That's
And it's
really
counting
cool.
each of the frames. Now there's 13 games. See, they actually knew how to use a 10. There's 14.
Same here, Sean. It's very cool.
This is something you won't see anywhere else in the world. I'm pretty certain not another one of these exists anymore. I hope there is some, like a church or something that may have one. I'd love to see one pop up.
Or maybe someone has one at home or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't
All right,
know.
here we
but
go. We're at 18. Watch this. This is where it gets cool. Ready? There's 19. Oh, the 9 didn't light up. I got to work on that. That one was tricky before. So there's 19, 20 games.
Oh wow.
So then you're going to go through, and here's 20, 21.
That's really cool.
And then when you get up to 30, the 10 lights up. So you have the 20 and the 10, and then it counts up to 9.
That's
So you can count
cool.
up to 39 games and 9 frames.
Wow.
So we're at 23 games. You can kind of see how this goes. The 9's not lighting up for some reason. but that's the test mode that it goes to. And we found out if you put it in test mode, like if you take it out of test mode and you go test
We're
mode,
not going to do it on purpose, Caleb.
you go to test mode and off real quick, it goes 1. So that's kind of how I wired it up. We don't know how to make it officially work right, but I basically jumpered the test mode button, which is always closed. So at 270, it opens it and closes real quick, which makes it
Hello,
advance 1.
Z-Thing.
So there's 29. Here comes 30.
Nice.
So you've had 10 games and 20 games. Now you're at game 31.
Cool.
So there you go. Now you kind of have an idea how the the Arena Shield works.
The only downside, the counting that it's doing is not actually tied to your games.
Right.
Because it's only taking into account one bowler.
Well, I mean, if you had 4 bowlers bowling and you all open in the 10th frame, it would be correct. But if anybody marks in the 10th frame, you get another shot. Well, now you have 11 frames on one game, so you kind of throw the counter off a little bit. But I guess the guy at the front desk could look at it and go, okay, you've had 34 games in 5 frames. So and then they look at, instead of a little counter that would be up on the switch, which is what they used to go by, then they look at your sheet, and if you spared in the 10th, they take that into consideration, see if you threw any extra shots. They always charge like 10 cents extra or something for every extra frame you might have bowled. So
Was that an intentional stop up there? Or did it stop on its own?
I turned once it came out at 270, it stopped
Got it. Okay.
because the switch only opens at 270.
That's
Then
right,
when it
okay.
closes, it quits.
Got it.
So, all right, what would you like to do a parting shot of some sort?
No, I'm good, but thank you.
Christine, would you like to do a parting shot of anything?
Sure, any requests?
What is it? Come here.
What?
I think.
Oh my god!
Scared me.
Happy
Oh
New Year!
Scared the crud out of me, actually.
I've only been sitting here about 3
Oh my
minutes holding
gosh.
that.
I've been waiting
I
for him to
haven't
do
even-
that earlier. I thought he was going to do it to me when I was bowling, and he didn't.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
That was a genuine scare.
Got
You're
me. He got
never
me.
going to get confetti. I picked up confetti on top of that light when I was working
my
on it one day. There's confetti everywhere.
There is.
There is. It's
Oh,
all
yeah.
like tucked
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
What would
If
you
you
like
were to
sh-
pull this up
everywhere.
everywhere.
Oh yeah. What would you like to shoot, Christine?
I don't know.
I'll give you a surprise.
Give
Then.
me a surprise.
Yeah.
Great church.
My heart's still pounding.
I
I
got
know.
one
I was
better
like,
than
oh my
that.
god. Okay, wait. Hold on. There's confetti in my ball.
There you go.
That's great.
Great. Now we got to get the broom again.
Wow, wow.
Oh, don't act like. Oh my gosh, you
Oh,
gotta
did
get
I
the broom
tell
and
you I
clean
have
this
to
stuff up.
leave
You
right at
did.
8
Yeah.
o'clock, so
It is definitely 8:03.
dang it, I'm late.
All right, here we go.
Honey, I'll be there as soon as I can.
Got to go see those cow ladies.
So if you DVR it, then you can just start the game late, and every time the play ends, you just skip forward. All right. I would say
Used
you'd
to,
almost
it was exactly 3
Hit the
clicks
7
of the
bouncing
skip. It was 45-second commercial break.
I don't know.
I don't know what it is anymore.
I'll get a 5.
Surprises.
Please let me get this.
I normally do, Rebel.
Oh, man.
Too bad it's not on first ball.
Unfortunately, the 5 pins will not go in our pin setter.
They will
So
not?
5 pins have to be manually set.
Along with the candle pins and everything else that we have. That's the one that's like defect that didn't fit very well. But, all right. Well, I guess we've done our damage for the night.
Sure did.
And then some.
I hope everybody enjoyed
And
seeing
then some.
the arena masking units.
Yes.
Anybody want some more confetti?
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
I just thought I would ask. I've got another
we've
one.
got more.
Oh,
I
I got
think
like
about
10
a case
more.
of these things.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Well, let's hope for a nice week.
And they're the big ones.
They are big.
Yes.
I am
They're-
not messing around with this
Big ones.
confetti.
There you go.
Looks good.
League
You look
is
great.
back tomorrow night. We have our first night league meeting, so we may be starting a few minutes late. Hopefully not. We'll try to whiz through that quick.
Mango.
I'll be there early.
We'll have our
Good night, Leo.
Good
Bye,
night,
Fanade.
and
Adios.
hope everybody enjoyed seeing the arena mask.
Approximately
awesome, Rob.
7:30 p.m. Central Standard
We will
Time.
try. So
We will in just a minute, Rebel.
till then, help control that pet population. Have your pet spayed or neutered.
Goodbye, everybody. Most welcome, PB Wizard. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out for 2+ hours. We will be live tomorrow night, approximately 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Night Metal. Goodbye, Erin. Bye, Bowl 1968. You too, PB. Good night, Michael. See you tomorrow. Make sure you bring your coachin' hat. You know they're gonna need it. Have a good night, Kaden. Look at all the confetti. Bye, Fuzzbear. Have a good night, church. Yeah, luckily the foul lights have been off all night long because when the lane got realigned, they are not in alignment, so they would be going off the entire night. Good night, Thomas. You bring your coach hat too. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your Sunday night. Thanks for being here with us. We appreciate it. We enjoy having y'all here. We will be back on tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Central, for League from Bolero, Dallas. If you're in Dallas and you're looking to join the league, feel free to come on by and join. Have a great rest of your Sunday.